How's it going, YouTube and my future self? Welcome back to the Lab TCG. My name is Will, and today we're going to be talking about selling on Amazon FBA. Now, in order to do this, you do need to have a distributor or use Potomac distribution to get invoices to get approved to sell Pokemon cards, but this is going to cover how you can sell not only Pokemon cards, but any products in Amazon, also how to ship them, how to list them, and everything under Amazon FBA. So if that's what you're into, if you stay till the end of the video, you're going to see exactly how I list products, ship products, and then eventually send them to Amazon. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. By utilizing methods that are shown in this video and learning from other resellers, I was able to do $25,000 in revenue on Amazon, and then I went back to school. So that's why there's no sales. First step to selling on Amazon is obviously going to be signing up to become an Amazon seller. So if you navigate over to Amazon Seller Central or selling on Amazon, the link's going to be in the description below. You're going to want to go ahead and hit this page and hit sign up. Now, I'm not going to walk through the steps of this process, but to sign up, you do need a legal business entity. It usually takes a few days or weeks to get your account verified. Once you follow through all the steps on how to get your account set up, you're going to go ahead and go over to the seller dashboard. So this is your seller dashboard. This is where all of the stuff is going to be information about how much you've sold, how much balance you have, today's sales, the marketplaces you're in, and all of that information. My numbers are pretty low. I haven't sold on Amazon in a couple months, but this video I am shipping products back to Amazon, so hopefully those numbers are getting back up. But basically what you're going to want to do here is just kind of come to this every once in a while. There's also a mobile app that you can install that has all this information. But in order to send inventory to Amazon, we're going to have to go and hit the inventory tab. Manage FBA inventory. So once you click Manage FBA inventory, you're going to come to a screen like this. Now, we're going to want to add a product. So go ahead and add a product right here. And this, you are allowed to search any ASIN that you want or product name. So with this one, we're going to look up 50 Pokemon card lots. So on Amazon, you can go ahead and search for any product that you'd like to sell. With this one, it is the 50 Pokemon card lot. If you scroll down to the bottom where the product information is, you can go ahead and grab this ASIN, then hop on back over here, paste the ASIN, and search. So now we have the item right here. If you want to sell this product and you hadn't been approved yet, that's where you would hit apply to sell and upload an invoice from a distributor. But in this case, we're going to be creating a new listing, and we're just going to select new and sell this product. When you're creating listings and products to sell on Amazon, it's more so that you are taking an ASIN or a product name from Amazon.com, and then when you elect to sell that product under a new or used condition, you are then adding to the list of sellers that are under that listing. So you're not actually creating your own unique listing. There is a way to do that, but that's not what we're covering in this video. So think of it more as like TCGPlayer, where if you list a Drizzile, you join a bunch of other sellers that are also selling that Drizzile. Now, by electing to choose Amazon FBA as your selling way instead of fulfilled by merchant on Amazon, you are eligible for all your products to have Prime shipping on them. When a customer goes on Amazon.com and searches for something, the items that have Prime with a check mark next to them are the items that are in Amazon's fulfillment network. Therefore, your products can get delivered to customers faster, and you can usually charge more for those products. So that's basically what that means. And when you're listing products selected by Amazon FBA, that is essentially what you are choosing to do with those products. If you want to go try this out for yourself, go look at a listing on Amazon. You will see the buy box, which is the current price that Amazon is promoting with that seller. Under it, there's going to be a box that says see from other sellers, and you can click that drop down and see all the different sellers. Anything that doesn't have that Prime with the check mark is going to be something that is fulfilled by a merchant, and you'll see they're probably charging for shipping, or the shipping time is longer than 1 day, 2 day, or same day shipping. That's the difference there, and something to keep in mind when you are listing products. So once you have gone ahead and created a new product, this goes for anything, you're going to want to fill out the standard price, the list price, the quantity, the item condition, and how you are going to be fulfilling this. So with this one, let's go ahead and just pop in some numbers. Now for Amazon FBA, you're going to want to select Amazon will ship and provide customer service right here. Then we can go ahead and hit save and finish, and it will create a product listing. Once you have created the product in your Amazon Seller Hub, go ahead and check mark it. It should be inactive, out of stock. Go to the action on one selected and hit send replenish inventory. Once you hit send replenish inventory, you're going to be brought to this screen. I'm going to move it a little bit so you can see it better. You have the item that you are selling. You're going to want to select individual units. Then on the information or action, prep not required, labeling by seller, and then in this you're going to enter units. So for the demonstration of this video, we have 230 of these units to pack and ship. Once you're done with that, click ready to pack. If you haven't printed labels for your items yet, you can go ahead and hit print all SKUs and then print out this page, and it will give you a sheet of all of the labels that you're going to need to label your products. Once you're done with that, label them all, you can go ahead and go to pack individual units. Now that you're on this page, you're going to have the items right over here. Everything is going to fit into one box for this one, so go ahead and hit confirm. Then this is where you're going to put your box dimensions. So for the box that we're using for this video, it's 16 by 14 by 12, and then the box weight is 47 pounds. We'll round it to 48 pounds. So once you put in the box information here, confirm it, then hit confirm and continue. Going to validate the SKUs and confirm the fulfillment centers that can be sent. And then over here, you're going to select the shipping date. So we're going to do today, May 9th. A small parcel delivery, and the number of shipments is 1. We're shipping to this fulfillment center. Tells you the box contents, and then the estimated charges. UPS is always going to be cheapest, so just select that one. And once you have confirmed all of that information, to the bottom, go ahead and select accept charges and confirm shipping. Once you've confirmed the shipment and accepted the charges that Amazon is going to charge you for the shipping, you're going to get 2 labels. One is going to be the FBA label. This is something that tells Amazon what's in the box. And the second is the shipping label. In this case, it's going to be UPS. So take those labels, put one on one end of the box and the other on the end of the box, both on where the flaps open. And that way it's going to be separate and nice for both Amazon and UPS to go ahead and ship your package. When sending items to Amazon FBA, essentially what you're doing is creating listings of products that you have, prepping those products, labeling those products, then selecting everything that you list and you are going to send to Amazon and putting it all in one box. That entire shipment workflow that I showed is a simplified way of doing it. If you're adding multiple items, it can get more complex, but essentially put the dimensions of the box and how everything fits inside. Make sure all of your items are packed nicely so that they don't get damaged, and then go ahead and follow the workflow and send all the items to Amazon. Now I'm going to show you how I would pack the 230 units of commons and uncommons. It's about 50 pounds, and I would do this, then go set up all the shipment stuff that we've done before. Let's get into it. All right, so once you are ready to ship the items that you have listed and on Amazon, you are going to get all the items. You're going to need a scale, a box. This video is not sponsored by Freshly. I just like to recycle boxes. You can ask friends and family for those. But you're going to take all of the items that you are ready to ship to Amazon, put them in the box, package them safely, weigh it, and take the dimensions. So that's kind of a quick overview. I'm going to go ahead and speed through this process of putting everything in here, but I wanted to show you what it looks like when I send stuff. So for this shipment, we're going to be trying to do about like 230 of these bulk Pokemon card lots, right? There you go. That's the product with the SKU. If you've ever wondered what this looks like, it's just a team bag with cards inside. I'm going to stack all of these into there. There's 2 of these 5,000 count boxes. Not everything's going to fit, but I'm going to go ahead and put in this Freshly box, then use construction paper to kind of keep everything in tight, and then we're going to weigh it. So So now we have 230 units in here. I've shipped this plenty of times. They're not going to get damaged, so don't worry about that. Now I'm going to fill the edges with construction paper and the top, and then we're going to go ahead and seal it up and weigh it. Now that your box is ready to go, you've printed out the shipping labels and put them on the box. It is time to drop that package off at your nearest UPS if that's what you elected to choose from, or if you use one of the other carriers that isn't UPS, you can go ahead and do USPS or FedEx, whatever works for you shipping options. So very important to note that the boxes have to be 50 pounds or under, and I believe it has to be in between 22 pounds and 50 pounds. There are specific dimensions that the boxes have to be, but make sure that you're packaging everything that you're sending safely, as these boxes go through many hands before they actually get processed and put into inventory. So that is definitely something to be careful of. When you are selling products on Amazon, you're going to see all of your stuff get checked in as it delivers to the facilities. Once it gets checked in, your stuff will be available for sale, and you can manage all of the pricing and whatnot on the Amazon seller dashboard. So it's a very cool platform. Stuff tends to sell out quite quickly if you are using the platform correctly. But yeah, this is a great way to sell your bulk and other items. You can sell sealed product, you can sell video games. People have entire wholesale businesses around Amazon FBA. So this is a cool website that you can utilize to sell your Pokemon cards. And lots of information there in this video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for the support. It means a ton to me. If you have any questions about this at all, it is a very complex topic. Feel free to leave a comment or email me directly at thelabtcg@gmail.com. Once again, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one.